everybody, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. It is a huge game at stake for both sides tonight. Game 5, let's go. Opening face-off is just seconds away. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Fantastic save!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Minnesota's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And he snags that one with the glove. The hostility, the passion, the energy, it all continues with Game 5 tonight. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Barbashev's got it along the wing. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Nice zone entry from the right side. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Forces the turnover. Great reach with the stick by Boldy. Tosses it to Eichel. Takes the feed from his own end. Drives to the sweet spot. How did he stop that one?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. And the puck's booted away. Through center along the wing. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Vegas will play the puck from the corner. Kaprizov's got the puck through the neutral zone. Feeds the puck over. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Picked up along the wall by Hurdle. Still has possession. The Wild have possession along the boards. Gets the puck in deep. Vegas gets a hold of it. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Takes the feed. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Into the offensive zone. Jabs the puck away. Picked up along the boards by Goudreau. Takes it in front. And that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Grabbed along the boards by Goudreau. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Golden Knights grab possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Pietrangelo. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Handles the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And there's a glove save on the play. More than half the period has expired. We've still got zeros on the board. Rossi's won it off the faceoff. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Nyquist. Great heads-up play with the stick by Hannafin. Redirected! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Golden Knights win the draw here in their own end. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Tries to feed it across. Levels him with the hit. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Intercepted in the offensive end by Rossi. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Back to the point it goes. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. The Golden Knights have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
Hartman's won the draw at center. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick pass to Howden. The Golden Knights have it now. Minnesota's got the puck here in the open ice. From the left side, takes it at center. Taken along the wall by Faber. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a chance. Turns it aside with the glove.
By slashing the leather on this save, the shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Here in the late goings of the period, the Golden Knights have taken a 1-0 lead. Won the draw, and they're on the attack. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice. You get the win, and then a quick release shot buries it home. Is off on this team right now. They're on a losing streak. They're down in this game. It's including the coach behind the bench, just looking frustrated, looking angry. Someone's got to step up and do something to change the course here.
Vegas has gone up by 2 here in the late stages of the first. They have been the better team, and the scoreboard is reflective of this one here, Cheryl.
Yeah, no question about it, James. They dominated their first 20 minutes, and coaches love to see this because they always want a strong start, and that's exactly what their team showed. They were urgent on the puck, they were first to it, and they found a way to drive the net. They got the majority of shots. Now they got a challenge. They got to make sure they're ready and set to go in the second period.
Slides it across! Right on the doorstep! Puck scooped up by Brodin. Quick pass to Johansson. Passes on over to Goudreau. Handles the pass. Can't get it to go. Comes up with a monster save in front. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Minnesota's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Vegas has the puck. From the right side and up the middle. Fantastic save! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, Vegas is enjoying a 2-0 lead. The Golden Knights win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Feeds it over. Scores! Rips it off the puck and into the net. Wow!
Almost did a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. We always talk about the goal scorer, but how about the player moving the puck here, James? I mean, incredible vision and a set of hands to hit the open player.
The Golden Knights are up big here late in the first period. Minnesota's won the faceoff at center. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Minnesota sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Zuccarello's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty.
The coach is frustrated, and it will mount if this continues to happen, so wants to have a conversation with the official to get an explanation as to why his team is getting more calls.
Minnesota's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here. Vegas has the puck here off the faceoff. Puck clears the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Rossi. And now he angles it across to Boldy. Good defensive effort to poke it away. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice to join in an exciting prize.
Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Minnesota's man advantage is still intact as this period gets underway, and they win the draw. Comes up with a big stop! In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Wasp recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Vegas has the puck in their own end. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Minnesota's moving it into the offensive end. Vegas gets a hold of the puck shorthanded. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove by Hill. Side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Eichel's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed as he joins the kill. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Hurdle stick handling in his own zone. Minnesota Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Wow, the home team is really under scores. Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
The Wild have to find a way to do that a couple more times now.
For most of the game, it's felt like they've been chasing it, James, but it looks like they're in control right now, coming off of that goal and really building off of it to get back in the game. If they can get within one, they'll apply a lot of pressure to their opponent.
Big-time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. And that's deflected off someone in front. Moves the puck across to Zuccarello. Tries for the crease. Oh, a clutch save!
Hill's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save. Eichel's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Minnesota's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. The Golden Knights take it along the wing. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Minnesota's got the puck. Slides it over to Zuccarello. Tap dances around the check. Hill's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Fires away! Smith's taking it from his own end. Fires it on net. How many bodies in the way? Shuts him down.
Oh, you can see him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled. His bell rung on that shot.
Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
And that's intercepted by Pietrangelo. The Golden Knights take it across the blue line. Oh, what a stop on the play! The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Passes it over!
Hill's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Moves it quickly over to Eichel. They go on the attack through center. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Minnesota's got the puck. Quick pass across to Trenton. Moves the puck over to Eriksson Ek. And that's poked away. Vegas with possession in their own zone. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Moves it to Hartman. And now it's to Nyquist. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Stone. The Golden Knights are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Eichel. Shot denied by Gustafsson. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. The Golden Knights win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Dorofeev. The Wild have the puck in their own zone. Quick feed to Zuccarello. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Hurdles won the draw. Now look to set up. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Lets it go from the slot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Nice save from point-blank range.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Poked away by Johansson. Minnesota's looking to break out. And he sends it across to Spurgeon. Slides the puck over. Strong defensive effort. Oh, slick work with the glove by Hill. Whitecloud's got it in the defensive end. The Golden Knights cross the blue line and are on the attack. Too much traffic in the lane. Whitecloud's taking the puck behind his net. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, just wide.
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too fast and you can over-rotate, and this is a huge miss as he's in the middle of the ice in primetime scoring area.
Quick pass to Saad. Oh, what a stop by Gustafsson.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Minnesota's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck ahead to Kaprizov. Sends a pass over. Oh, what a save in front!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Olofsson's got the puck. A chance up front, and that's stopped. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Here's a shot. And one last save. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Minnesota's been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck. But it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
Ericsson's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that's blocked from someone in front. Here's a pass down low. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Puts it on net. Way too much congestion blocks that. Tries to feed it over to Theodore. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Goudreau. Sends it over. That's gloved by Hill.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Lots of time left in this period. The Golden Knights are up 3-1. Gaudreau's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Johansson. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Solid check to slow him down. Here's a shot. Great save No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen. Stopped by the goaltender. Gustafson's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
The Golden Knights win it. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Makes it look easy with the stop. Takes that pass back at the point. Big time stop. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Vegas has a 3-1 lead and their fans who made it down for this one are loving it. The Golden Knights will go to work here in the offensive zone. And the goal covers up for the whistle. Vegas holds a noticeable edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Floats it right onto the tape. Gaining steam here on the attack. Puck picked up by Foligno. Vegas has possession of it now. Grabbed along the board by McNabb. Slides the puck across to Saad. Fires it. Makes a save. Dishes it off. Slides it across. Oh, what a stop by Gustafson.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Coughs up possession of the puck. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Minnesota's won the draw. Scores! Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only one now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James. Well, I love the response of the coach. His reaction says it all after that goal. Listen, they were down big, but they clawed their way back into this one.
Minnesota's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Kaprizov's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Barbashev. Knocked away. Puck battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Eriksson Ek. Poked away in the neutral zone. The Golden Knights take it across the line. Shoves the puck away. Vegas has it in the offensive end. Across the line from center. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And that's broken up. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. Moves it for Zuccarello. And the save. And he takes the pass. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. And now he moves it quickly to Johansson. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the halfway mark of this period, Vegas is in a dogfight. They're clinging to this 3-2 lead. Eichel's won it in their own end. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Haig. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Receives the pass. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Scooped up along the wall by Saad. Great feed from the left side. Sends the pass over. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Eriksson Ek. Here he is, wrists it on net. It's in, they score! And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole, and look at them now. They're right back in it. When you're behind in a game, James, sometimes you can get frustrated, rattled, and you can start to really see the body language go down, but they have stuck with it. They've clawed their way back, and they're in the game now. Well, the coach's energy behind the bench, it is authentic, it is real, because after that last goal, they are now tied in this game, and it's been a hard and heavy pushback, and he loves it.
Minnesota's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages, and now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important. They have their opponent on their heels.
And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. We're going to stop it. Let's get the call. As the official makes their way over to the bench to talk to the coach. I mean, this game is anybody's game right now, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, it's a critical juncture as well here, James, and the coach wants an explanation as to why the official's making the call at this time.
Boy, if there is an opportunity to capitalize, this is it. The power play unit takes to the ice for the first time.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Poked away at center by Theodore. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Gaudreau's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Vegas has won the face-off here in their own end. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Minnesota's penalty killers get a hold of it. Shot! Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Golden Knights win the draw on their own end. Slides the puck to Hanifin. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. From the left side, they gain the zone. Takes a bump, but hangs on to the puck. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. Comes up with the stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Eriksson Ek's ready for the tries. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Minnesota's got it in the defensive zone. Feeds it over to Brazeau. And it's a quick pass to Eriksson Ek.
Rossi's penalty is almost expired.
Picked up along the wall by Eriksson Ek. Pumped away by the goaltender. Vegas plays it up the ice. Dishes it to Barbashev. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Great reach with the poke check by Hanifin. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Takes the pass. Now a quick pass to Barbashev. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Here's a blast. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Stop there with time winding down. And there's the buzzer, bringing regulation time to an end. Still tied up. We've got overtime in moments.
Team breaks are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before the
Pulled be the hero. Will there be a 0? Overtime set to go. The puck is dropped. Ball it now. Who's the OT hero? Puck grabbed by Eichel. Now over to Stone. Shot. Great glove save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Eichel's won the draw there on the attack. Gives them nothing in front. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Here's a chance. Denies him. Taken by Eriksson Ek. Looks to get the puck over to Boldy. Game on a stick. Scores! There's your overtime winner. He's... Oh! They scratched, and they deserve that win tonight. Gotta love playoff time. Everything matters, every moment, every play, and we will see you at the next game. From all of us here at EA Sports. Cheers. Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the playoffs. I'm James Cebulski. Game 5 set to go between these two teams that have put on a fight so far. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sends it into the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Steps into the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Broberg. Quick feed to Thomas. Feeds the puck over to Folk. Battling for it along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Thomas. From along the boards. Moves the puck ahead. Sends it in deep. Morrissey's looking to break out from behind his own net. Tries to get it to DeMello. And he slides it quickly to Velarde. Passes out front. Only comes up with a stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. St. Louis with a big defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass to Folk. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Shot! And it's turned aside by Binnington.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Good check. Frees the puck up. Here's a chance on the attack. To his teammate. Oh, close save on the play.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Moves it quickly over to Neighbors. And that goes off course off a body. Slides the puck across. Scrum ensues along the boards. Taken along the wall by Sandberg. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, great core strength to hang onto the puck after that. Feeds it over. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Jets are across the line and into the offensive end. Moves it to Sundqvist. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Quick shot! Glove save made by Hellebuck.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. Puck scooped up by Morrissey. And that's knocked away by Parayko. Sends it across the ice. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Here's a chance. What a stop right there. The Blues carrying it along the blue line. And that's stopped by Hellebuck. Slides it on over to Maloney. Here's a short pass to Connor. Broken up by Fowler. Works it across to Torchenko. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Play is blown dead with the offside. More than half the frame has been played here. Still scoreless in this one. Winnipeg's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Let's get the call.
I think it's a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
Winnipeg's man advantage hitter will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
And a good save on the play as action continues. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Taken by Iafallo. And he makes that save as well.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Tries to get the puck over to Niederreiter. St. Louis takes possession at center. Big play inside the defensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Puck picked up by Ehlers. Passes it over. Turns that one away. Denies him again. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And the puck clears the zone.
10 more seconds. Thomas is about to get out of the box.
And now he tries to get it across to Connor. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Thomas takes possession right off the draw. And the play continues. And he takes the feed. Loses his balance on the play. Picked up along the boards by DeMello. Winnipeg's on the attack. And that goes off a player in front. Takes the feed. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Gets the puck in deep. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Gets it over to Bushnevich. Quick feed to Thomas. Moves the puck. He scores!
Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
St. Louis takes a 1-0 lead here in the closing moments of the first period. Timing everything here.
Yeah, it really is. And it took longer than I thought because I really like the way that they played throughout this entire period.
Sunquist won the draw here in the open ice. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Looks to make a play over to Ehlers. And that banks off a stick. And he denied that opportunity. Scooped up along the wall by Nemesnikov. And that's deflected. Angles it over to Bolduc. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Rocked him in the open ice. And he takes the ditch. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Winnipeg's hoping to even things up before this first intermission. They've had plenty of chances, but they still trail. There's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Binnington's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it. You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
The Blues will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Falk. Across the line, down the left wall. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Blues have it now. Picked up along the wall by Vucinovic. Big time stop there. And they manage to clear it. Grabs the puck and moves on out here at this man advantage. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Grabbed along the board by Lowry. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And he's ridden off the puck. Slides it diagonally to Walker. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Shen. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. The Blues fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Takes the feed. Blocked in front. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Velarde. Handles the puck. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Winnipeg's put a lot of pucks on net here to this point, but they still trail early in the second. Scheifele's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Binnington's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on to the whistle.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Blues have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck grab by Morrissey. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save. Quick pass to Morrissey. Gaining momentum up along the side. Fires it on net. Fantastic save. Battle along the boards. And that's poked away by Suter. Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. Glove save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Nemestikov's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. He looks deep to Faksa. And he puts that one aside with ease. Passes over to Ehlers. Skates across the blue line. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Moves it to Joseph. With some open space here in the neutral zone. St. Louis has the puck in the corner. Taken along the wall by Leddy. Handles the pass. And he sidesteps the check there. With possession along the wall. And he keeps that one out. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Jets have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. And now it's grabbed by Leddy. Slides the puck over. And he takes the pass. Oh, the stick falls on the play.
Well, and that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. St. Louis has the 1-0 lead. The Blues win it in the defensive zone. Slides the pass over to Bushnevich. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Quick feed to Barrett. He says, let's get physical on that play. Sends a pass over. The Blues take it along the wall. They've got some momentum here. Pokes it away in his own end. Loose puck battle along the boards. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And a quick check knocks the puck away. Scores! They tie it up! And we're back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Puck is dropped, play resumes. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Nice poke check. Picked up along the boards by Connor. Goes right to the crease. Denies him in front.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
St. Louis wins the draw. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Tremendous stop by Binnington.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. St. Louis wins the faceoff. And now he moves it quickly to Parayko. And he takes the feed. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick pass across to Connor. And he hangs on to the puck. Puck scooped up by Fowler. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Taken by Connor. Puck picked up by Scheifele. And that's offside, stopping the play. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Nemestikov's won the draw at center. Here's a short pass to Shen. Shen's lugging the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Strong feed from along the boards. And that doesn't reach the net. Into the attacking end. Shot! Stops him with a glove. Stanley's got it now deep inside his own end. Steps in all of that. On-man rush. Excellent stick work on the play. Massive spill in the corner. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick feed to Perfetti. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it up in.
Binnington's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team. Give him a real opportunity to win.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Jets are off to the box. Interference the call. Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
No, they haven't scored on the power play tonight, James, but you got to figure it's got to come, especially when they use what's given to them. Getting the puck up high to the quarterback. When that shot goes through, man, does it create havoc.
Go-ahead goal and a big one at that.
Well, they really take advantage with the extra attacker here, James. I love that there's a double threat on this power play. They can shoot, they can move the puck, which makes their opponent vulnerable. Great conversion. Let's have another look at this, James. Yep, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on the power play, and as a result, they score. Specialty teams are such a critical part of the game. You spend so much time on them, and the coach recognizes that the efforts are being rewarded, and you can see the smile on his face as they come back to the bench.
The Blues have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Scooped up along the wall by Scheifele. Poked away by Fowler. Receives the pass. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Here they come on the attack. Great read with the stick. And makes the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Jets have created numerous scoring chances, but they've just run into a hot goalie tonight here early in this third period. The Blues will start off on the attack after winning the draw. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Lots of time left in this period. St. Louis is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. The Blues win the draw here in their own end. Slides into Bushnevich. Quick pass to Broberg. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sends the puck across. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Jets will play it in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Cuts into the paint. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Moves it quickly over to Shen. And he serves it across to Broberg. Puts it on net. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. This is such an impressive goal, James. He's in a tight space, and he knows exactly where his opponent is, and those silky mitts, they're put to work. You know how often he's practiced on those. He makes his move not once, twice, multiple times to be able to bury it. But with that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
The Blues continue to find a way to score here tonight, extending the lead to 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's not always about how many shots you get on the net, but it's being opportunistic and executing when you get them. And they've been doing that, and that's why they've got the lead.
Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Sends the pass over. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Kyrou's moving it ahead. And it's a quick pass to Shen. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Sandberg. Dishes it off. Here's a shot. Oh, that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Slides it to Ehlers. Moves it to Nemestikov. Keeps it out, got a piece of it with the trapper. Oh, look at this. Here's a blast. Blocked in traffic. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. The Jets get a hold of it. Scrum along the wall. St. Louis has it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. The Jets move it ahead. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Parayko. Bolduc's got the puck along the wing. Fires it! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Shuts him down. And does it again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
The Jets' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. St. Louis takes possession off the draw. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Here's a short pass to Fowler. Line change. Great reach with the poke check. Inside the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here in the back half of this period, been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. The Jets have it against the wall. And it's a one-goal game after that one.
That's timely execution, James, because there's still one way left. There's still hope they can get back in this one. Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
Winnipeg's finally shown some pushback in the third, and they've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Gains the zone from the right. Takes the pass. Wide of the net and missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Toru. Big time stop there. The Blues will take it behind the net. Quick feed. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter
is here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Sends one up to Neighbors. That knocks him off the puck. Takes a shot. A critical draw here. Sundqvist won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Turn that chance aside.
Hellebuyck's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Back at the point, they set it up. Comes up with the stop. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Blues have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead it 3-2. Puck grab by Morrissey. And he takes the feed. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Winnipeg's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the feed. Beautiful glove stop on that one.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Winnipeg's had no shots on goal, but yet they run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. The Jets win that offensive zone face-off. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Here we go. Face-off inside the offensive end. The net is empty. They've got the extra attacker out. Sundqvist won the draw here in their own zone. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Tries to feed it over to Fowler. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. To the empty net. Misses. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Well, Cheryl, here we go. 3-2 series now, and you gotta say that the momentum has shifted despite trailing.
James, it's amazing what belief can do, and I do believe that it has switched momentum in their favor right now. They've staved off elimination, so now you have a confident group that knows that they can win, and they're just looking at it game by game right now.
A fun night of playoff hockey, and these playoffs, well, they have been intense, and they have been electrifying so far, and we will see you at the next broadcast. For Cheryl, I'm James. Good night. Glide into position for the opening draw. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
It's a real tough way to come out of the gate, the onset of the game. You want to get everyone into it. You want to get momentum rolling, and now you're killing a minor.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Hammers the shot. Denies him on the slapper. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Gaudette's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Ottawa's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, and that goes into another state. Or is that a province there, Perry? I don't know where that went.
Well, from where I live, that's certainly a province, James. But man, you gotta find a way to convert in prime-time scoring area. And that one, not even sure where that's gone.
The Leafs come up with a defensive zone draw. Nice defensive robbery on that. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Pacioretty's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And now it's grabbed by Chabot. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Perron. And he takes a shot, and he makes the save. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Quick pass to Marner. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Picked up along the wall by Chabot. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Dumps it into the O-zone. Ottawa's got the puck. Perron's moving the puck through his own zone. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Great stop by Omar. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Toronto's won the draw and they'll go to work. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Olmark's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Senators start with the puck in their own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Leafs move it in. Grabs control of it at the point. The Leafs have it behind the net. From the slot. Oh, it's denied by Olmark.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Ottawa's won the defensive zone draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Drives it to the crease. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
The centerman glide into position. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. The Leafs have it now. Takes it across the blue line. Now a quick pass to Yarncroke. Shuts him down. Play rolls on. Moves the puck. Great heads-up play with the stick by Ekman-Larsson. The Senators gain control of the puck. That's gloved by Ward. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Domi's won it off the faceoff. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. And he takes the dish. Puts it in deep. The Senators look to start the transition game. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Battling for it along the boards. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
More than half the period has expired. Still looking for our first goal. Matthews wins the draw on their own end. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. the draw, they take possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
The Leafs played along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Matthews. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Ottawa's in transition. The Leafs get a hold of the puck. Slides it across. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Cousins wins possession in the defensive zone. Perron's got it across the line. Sends it across. And there's the save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Wins the draw inside his defensive zone. The Leafs are in transition. Feeds the puck to Nylander. Wrist shot from the slot. Too much congestion in front. The Senators play it along the boards. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Off a stick. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it quickly over to Shabbat. Gains the zone along the right wall. Moves it to McCabe. Moves it on over to Nylander. Pass stolen in the open ice. Takes it into the slot. Turned aside with the glove by Ward.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because with the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Toronto's taking possession in their own end. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle.
It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
The Senators finally break through here in period number one.
It's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much-needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Here's a short pass to Lott. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. The Leafs played along the wing. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Ottawa's going on the attack as they gain the zone. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Quick feed to Giroux. Takes the feed at the point. Here's a shot, and that's broken up. From point blank! Oh, he got huddled by Wall!
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
The Senators have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice hands. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Gotta love these games where it's a goaltending battle. James, both of them standing tall in their creases, making athletic saves, and really dialed in right from puck drop. It's only 1-0 in this one. It's been an entertaining one, but a lot of chances at both ends.
Handles the pass from the right wing. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. On the redirect. Quick pass to Tkachuk. Takes the feed. Chance in front. Woll's going to hang on for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Senators lead it 1-0. Wins the faceoff at his own end. Handles the puck. Tavares has it in the defensive end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Drills him. Great stick work with the steal. And he keeps possession. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. He got all of that hit. Gains the zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Tavares moves it ahead. Handles the pass. Oh, what a stop with the stick by Omar.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Into the offensive zone. Shot! Long jam in front. That's broken up. From in close. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 the score. The Leafs win the draw. Looks to pass it to Yarncroke. To the front! And that's poked away. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a shot! Oh, what a stop! Can he kick it? Yes, he can! Oh, another great save right there!
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Poked away by Jensen. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. Woll's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, Ottawa's up 1-0. The Senators win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save. Makes a save again. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Taken along the wall by Gregg. Moves it quickly over to Ekman Larsson. Makes a move in front. And makes the save. The Senators have it now. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Hits up the puck. And he lowers the boom there. Through center along the wing. The Leafs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Ottawa's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Avoids the defender.
Well, he's got an uncanny knack to find open space and drive to the net, James. It's because of his slippery hands. And when he gets in, he typically finds the back of the net, but not this time. time. Goaltender read him all the way.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Here they come on the attack. Shot, and that goes off the glove. Play continues here. The Leafs gain possession. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Ottawa's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. The Senators have it against the wall. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Riley. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Puck scooped up by Holmberg. And he takes the pass. Carlo's got it against the boards. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Turns another aside.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Strong defensive effort. Slides the puck across to McCabe. Tremendous use of the body on the play. Here's a shot. Just wide. Scrum along the wall. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Into the offensive end now. Pass back to the point. Toronto's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Puck dumped in. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. With some open space at center. Shot! And there's the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Toronto's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
Wall's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Ottawa's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Toronto's won the draw. And he slides it quickly to Riley. And he slides it quickly to Marner. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves the puck to Giroux. Feeds it across. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Wall.
He's got those magic mitts, James, and he also has patience. And when those two factors are combined, they create space. When he gets that space, he attacks the net. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
Shoves the puck away. Ottawa's moving it up the ice. Puck sent over to Sanderson. And he takes the feed. From the left side, they gain the zone. Moves inside! Big-time save with the blocker!
Wall's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
And that's broken out. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends a pass over. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Ottawa's got the puck. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And he loses control here. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Cousins. Quick shot. And he's got the answer for that one. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Here we go, odd-man rush here. And he makes a save there. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Senators have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Ottawa's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves it to Craig. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Sends it in on the attack. The Senators gain control of the puck.
Nylander's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Here's a chance, and that was stopped. Slides the puck over. Poked away in the defensive end. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Benoit. Looking to set up offensively. Receives the pass. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Glove save, and an easy one at that. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Here in the back half of this period, Ottawa's ahead 1-0. The Senators win that offensive zone faceoff. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Here's a short pass to Pacioretty. Great reach with the poke check by Hamonic. And that's blocked in traffic. And he comes up with the stop there. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Now a quick pass to Ekman-Larsson. Sends the pass over. And that's knocked away by Clevin. Pumped away from danger. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Senators haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Whistle blows, stopping the play. A critical call here in this third period, and the coach wants a few words, or maybe a harsh words?
The coach is no question incensed with the officiating in this game and this mismanagement of it, James.
The Senators once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Taken by Patterson. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Works it across to Pacioretty. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Omar. And he slides it quickly to Cousins. Broken up by McCabe. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Still keeps a hold of it. The Senators ready to go on the attack. Big time stop by Wall. Hammers it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on net? What a stop by Wall.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Toronto's got the win off that draw. Takes the pass. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards.
Matthews' penalty has almost expired.
We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Shakes off the coverage. On the attack along the boards. There's the whistle, and here's the call. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team's being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Ottawa's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Quick feed to Lawrence. Intercepted in the offensive end by Cousins. Nice save from point-blank range.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. They win the draw and go on the attack. Here's a shot. Steps in front of it for the block. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Leafs will kill off a few extra seconds now. Steps inside. Big play inside the defensive zone. Goaltender has made his way to the bench, the extra, and into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. He's got those incredible puck handling skills, in particular when he's in tight spaces. He just knows how to move his opponent out of position, and he does it there, and he finds the back of the net. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
Ottawa's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl, and after that, EN in the old statistical book only adds to their lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Toronto's trailing, that's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. And he takes the feed. Fires it on net. Scores! And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one.
The goaltender's always going to tell you after a great game that it's all about the team win, James. But I think he's disappointed here because he could just taste the shutout. He's had a fantastic game, one that he deserved and possibly earned. Just let that one go through.
Ottawa's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Tavares wins it in the dots. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Well, somebody's clearly not ready to go home just yet here, Cheryl. Big win tonight to make it a 3-2 series.
Another response game, James. I mean, they're staring down elimination. They put together a great performance to get it done. You're their opponent. Listen, you got to be getting nervous. You keep saying to yourself, listen, we got to get it done. We got to get it done. So the mindset is starting to shift here. And the next game, it's going to be a good one.
Great night of playoff hockey, and we'll do it all again when we see you next time here on EA Sports. Good night. Game number 5 in store for you tonight here on EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. What a playoff series this has been so far. Really looking forward to this one tonight. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Picked up along the boards by Strome. Montembeau's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Washington's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Turns him away. Matheson's got it in the defensive end. Absolutely levels him.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Thompson.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Capitals win the draw here in their own end. Tries to get it over to Strome. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
You won't be there. You will not be there. System the whole time anyway. That's what we're doing. Let's go, man.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Roy. And that pass goes off a stick. Washington's looking to break out. Keeps possession. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Shot! Oh, excellent play and goal there! And he loses control of the puck. Feeds it to Dubois. Takes a shot, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. The Canadians take it along the wing. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Chychrun. Takes control of the puck. Takes the feed. Puts it on net, and he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Moves the puck. Oh, what a stop by Montembeau. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Wrist shot from the slot. Nice block. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. The Habs win the defensive zone faceoff. Across the line and on the attack. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's poked away by Savard. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Thompson.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. The Habs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Gets in front of it for the block. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Looking for space inside the D zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. He got all of that one. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Puck grab by Anderson. Here's a chance. Oh, he got a piece shot to keep it out. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Quick pass to Dow. Fires it. Just gets enough to keep it out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Pokes it away in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Matheson. Sends it out front. And that's intercepted. Passed up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Puck battle along the boards. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. The Capitals going to work on offense. And that's off target as it hits a body. Here's a blast. Scooped up along the wall by Dubois. And he maintains possession of the puck here. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Savard's got the puck through the neutral zone. Nice poke check. Feeds the puck to McMichael. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Passes it over. Tremendous stop by Montembeault.
Well, that shot came quick.
Oh, no. Lock as it goes off the outside of the post. Here in the late going to the frame. The game is still scoreless. The Capitals win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that's turned aside. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Takes a shot. Time ticking away and he comes up big. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Washington's held the bulk of play after the first 20 minutes, James, and they don't really need to change anything, but they can't get frustrated. They've had the majority of shots on net, and eventually one will go in.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
The goaltender gets the better of him this time, but man, does he ever love to attack when he's in the offensive zone. That one-timer that he's known for. He executes typically, and this time it gets turned aside.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Suzuki. A little banging and crashing now. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Fantastic save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Beautiful glove save. Slides the puck over to Wilson. Excellent stick work on the play. The Habs have it now. Handles the pass at center. From the back end, takes the shot. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Montreal's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
Newhook's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Washington's gained the line and into the zone. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Dubois won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Cooley's taking it from his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Anderson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Dvorak. Takes it at center. Shot. Oh, spectacular stop there.
Anderson's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough.
Started rocking the red time.
Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
Washington's broken through and has the game's first goal here in period number 2.
Well, typically the better team edges out their competitor, and they have been the better team for almost 40 minutes of this game, James. They find a way to get it through. They've trusted the process. They've trusted the game plan. Now it's about finishing it off and seeing the game right to the end. A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit. You got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Capitals get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
There's power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Moves it to Wilson. Here he is in front. Scores! Power play goal!
A successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching up positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
The Capitals have extended the lead to 2 goals here in the second, and at this rate, Cheryl, I don't think they're stopping.
Well, no, because, I mean, they've been good in all 3 zones, haven't they? I mean, you're watching their goaltender just put on a clinic, and then their offense gets to work. They're dominating in terms of shots, and they're finding a way to put it in the back of the net. Hard to get the puck off their stick.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
The Capitals are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Here's a pass in front, and that's stopped. More than half the period has expired. Washington's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Strome's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Montreal's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Carrier. Broken up at center by Sandin. Washington's got it along the wall. And he takes the dish. Big time stop.
Sandin's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Picked up along the wall by Slavkovsky. Takes it to the front. Puck scooped up by Carlson. The Capitals cross the blue line and are on the attack. Here's a short pass to Laine. Here we go, one-man rush. Here's a shot. How did he stop that one? Denies him again. Oh, he denies him again. Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Just here in the late stages of this frame, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside Twisted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half.
Taken by Matheson. Coming to the slot. Oh, what a stick save. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And somehow he got a piece of that one.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And that's intercepted by Eller. Made the stop on the play. Slides the puck down low. Dishes it off. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Anderson stick handling in his own zone. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a save in front. Fires it into the offensive zone. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Canadians have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter. The goaltender's going to see everything. You got to pay the price and drive the paint.
Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is where we sit. Strome's won it off the faceoff. Sandin's lugging the puck. Dumps it in. The Habs scoop it up along the boards. Oh, what a hit!
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all night long. He's doing a great job of physically engaging.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Washington's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here we go, puck's in deep. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck. Big time stop there.
Montembeau's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Handles it along the blue line. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. And somehow he hangs on. They've really got him on their heels here now. Lays it along the wall. Battle ensues along the wall. Along the wall. Another feed. Misses. And they've got it in their own end now. There's a textbook body check. And that's a great heads-up play by Wilson.
The Capitals are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Loses the coverage there. Makes the save. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Capitals lead this one 2-0. And off the draw, they win possession. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. The Capitals take possession of the neutral zone. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Caulfield. And now he moves it to Shekai. Great read with the stick. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Angles it over to Carlson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Caulfield. Dubois got the puck in his own zone. The Canadians ready to go on the attack. Puck picked up by Caulfield. Slides it across. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Thompson.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Capitals are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Over the line they come. Handles the puck on the point. And he was ready for that one. Oh, there's one more. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Quick pass to Evans. Gaining momentum up along the side. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Chychrun. Grabbed along the boards by Van Riemsdyk. Washington's working the transition through the middle of the ice. And they'll dump it in.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent, because they've been more utilized. Well, I expect that they're going to go back to the umbrella formation, James. They had success earlier on it on the power play with 3 up high, trying to move the coverage. Hey, for everyone who wants to draw it up, it's exactly what it looks like, the top of an umbrella, and then you're getting the coverage to move around, and then you can use those cross-seam passes, and you can ski downhill for a shot as well.
The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Wilson. Spectacular save on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's a feed in front. Great defensive heads-up, one-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, he stopped. Oh, that would have been huge.
Well, it would have been late in the third period here, James. You know you're in a tight game. You don't get these opportunities often on the breakaway. He cannot believe he missed.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Taken along the wall by Sandin. Denies him with the save. And a great save.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Great reach with the poke check. Slides it diagonally to Leonard.
Evans is now standing, ready to get back on the ice.
Montreal's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver, you want to be that hero, and you get left with a big fat 0. That's a tough one to take.
In the final moments of this period, 2-0 is the score. The Canadians take possession here inside the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck now. And that shot dies in traffic. Feeds it over. And he gets his glove on the changing shot. Here we go. Look at the scores. Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they've cut into the lead.
Yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within 1. The Canadians have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Takes the feed. Passes it over. And he's got that one. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Puts it on goal. Blocked in traffic. Washington's on the attack. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked up along the boards by Van Riemsdyk. Quick pass across to Carrier. Knocks the puck loose. Denied by the goaltender. Montreal's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Scooped up along the wall by Slavkovsky. They score! Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied!
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through. Well, they have a numerical advantage with the goaltender out, and it's all about numbers now, James. It's about outnumbering your opponent all over the ice, finding the seams, and then really pressing and being urgent in and around the paint. You have to dictate the game. You can't allow it to dictate you, and that game-tying goal late in the third period is an indication that this team means business. And the bench boss, just look at him right now. He is so amped up at that last goal. He's allowing everyone on his team to feel it.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Capitals take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And that puck leaves the zone. And a little body contact on that play. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Strong's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Won the draw. Dishes it off. Handles the puck. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Oh, there's the horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets.
Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. The puck is dropped. Call it now. Who's the OT hero? Good defensive stop with the poke check. For the win! And he comes up with a huge save! This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Capitals will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Back to the blue line. Drives to the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Oh, what a collision. No room for that one to get through. The Capitals take it across the line. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come. Moves it to Caulfield. And he puts that one aside with ease. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. A critical draw here. Washington's got the win off that draw. And it's a quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. The Capitals play it along the boards. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Washington's got the puck along the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. Pushes it across to Protas. The Canadians gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Oh, a clutch save! Thompson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Montreal's won the faceoff. Through center. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Slides it quickly to Protas. Quick shot, and that goes off a player. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. To the front, looking to end it, and that goes off a body. Here's a short pass to Cooley. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Van Riemsdyk. Directed over to Protas. Handles the pass. Here's a chance! And he keeps it alive! What a stop! A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the face-off and set up to go in the attack. Quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he takes the pass. Denies him. Loose puck battle along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Chychrun. Looking to make something happen at center. And now it's over to Wilson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Capitals win that offensive zone faceoff. Shuts them down. They gain the zone from the left side.
Carlson stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Picked up along the wall by Ovechkin. Tosses it on to Carlson. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Cooley. Now a quick pass to Anderson. Here's a chance. That's gloved by Thompson. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Montreal's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. And now he angles it across to Leonard. What a move! Moves it to Slafkovsky. Moves it to Caulfield. Tries to the sweet spot. Fantastic save. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Good use of the body on the play. Coughs up possession of the puck. Grabbed along the board by Leonard. Dumps the puck in. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Slafkovsky. Centering feed. And that goes off a stick and off target. Washington's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Leonard.
Change up.
Washington's got the puck. Uses the force on that hit. The Canadians have the puck now. For the win! Oh, we are still tied! What a stop! This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Washington's won the defensive zone draw. With some open space at center. He grabs the puck here at the point. Looking to end it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Big time stop there.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Quick feed to Carrier. And he's got the answer for that one. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. A critical draw here. Dubois won the faceoff. And he takes the feed. Protas plays the puck. Fires it on net. And there's the save on the play. Rips it along the wall. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Quick pass to Protas. Washington's got it along the wall. Looking to end it. And that's blocked. There's the horn, and we will play on. Sudden death overtime continues after this. Moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. Sudden death overtime continues here. The next goal, the winner. Shot scores! They win it in overtime, and not all heroes wear capes. Look at the celebration. What a great effort tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks so much for joining us here this evening. The playoffs roll on, and we will see you then next time. Neither side has given an inch through the first 4 games of this series, and we expect nothing less here tonight with game number 5. Welcome. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Sacrifices the body. The Stars gain possession.
McKinnon's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Colorado's moving it along the wing. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Nichushkin's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Nichushkin. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. And there's a great save by Ottinger. Moves it to Hintz. Great use of the stick at center by Taves. Rantanen's going to play it to the corner. From the point, they take control of it. Denies them in close. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Colorado's got it in the defensive zone. The Avs have it now. Here's a short pass to Lehkonen. Sends a pass over. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Lindgren. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Natchez. Slides the puck over.
Wow!
Scores! What a shot!
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
The Avalanche have been pushing, and they finally break through with the game's first goal.
Yeah, they capitalize finally, James, and that's the execution they needed, but there's not much ice out there, not much separating these two teams, so this next shift to create and continue that momentum is really important.
Great hits up play with the stick by Harley. Quick pass to Duchesne. Scooped up along the wall by Harley. The Avs gain control of the puck. Denies him, he got all of it! Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Avs have taken a 1-0 lead. Ben's won it in their own end. Long pass across the ice. The Stars looking against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Lindell. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Nice dish from the left wing. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Keeps possession on the play. Big time stop. Picked up along the wall by Marchment. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Dallas has it near the wall. And the puck's kicked free. And that's taken by the defense. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Slides it quickly to Ben. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Coyle. Rocks him on the play. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Johnson. And now he tries to get it across to Landeskog. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Colorado's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Dallas has taken possession off the draw on their own end. Moves it to Heiskanen. Receives the pass. Broken up at center by McKinnon.
Colorado's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Here's a short pass to Johnston. Center pass in front, and that's off target. And that's just out of reach. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Puck dumped in, and the forwards will head off. And it's kicked away. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Throws it in. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Quick feed to Johnston. Pinned up along the boards. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Avoids the poke check. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Manson's moving the puck through his own zone. The Stars have it now. Puck grabbed by Dadonov. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories, and you can call us.
Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Dallas needs to be more assertive with the puck, James. I mean, they haven't found a way to really create any opportunities with the limited time they've had with it. Why? Because their opponent has been all over it all night long. They need to change that now.
Jostled off the puck. Sends it over to Labushkin. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
To the low slot. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the complete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Colorado's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason to that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. The Avs win the faceoff. And that's poked away. They fight for it along the boards. Here's a shot. And that one's turned away. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Avs lead it 1-0. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Dallas moves it quickly along the wing. The Avs gain possession along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. And now it's grabbed by Natchez. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. The Avs have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Dallas has the puck here off the faceoff. Levels them with the hit. Puck scooped up by Harley. Poked away by Lindgren. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Solid check to slow him down. Nelson's gained the line and on the attack. The Stars have it against the wall. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh, look at this chance. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the pass. And he moves it up to Coyle. Strong defensive effort. Grabbed along the boards by Coyle. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Taken by Marchment. Scrum ensues along the boards. Taken along the wall by Drouin. There's a chance in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Past the midway mark of the frame, Colorado's up 1-0. The Stars win the draw here at their own end. Picked up along the boards by Lindell. Play blown dead, let's get the call.
It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Power play then can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Puts it on net. Beautiful block shot by the defender. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone.
I like the aggressive sequence to this PK unit, James. They're all over the puck in straight lines. They're hard and heavy on it. When they get it, they send it 200 feet down the ice, and this kills some valuable time and gets them a line change.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Hintz plays it now. Jabs the puck away. Big stop right there. And he's knocked off the puck there. Great stick save by Blackwood. Colorado's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. The Avs maintain that 1-goal lead thanks to a solid effort by the penalty killers.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at...
Save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, and it goes off the glove, and he keeps it out. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the frame has been played here. Colorado's ahead 1-0. And off the draw, they win possession. And he slides it quickly to Ceci. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Seguin. Still has possession. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. And a great save.
Ottinger's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Steals won it off the faceoff. Slides the puck across to Dadonov. Scooped up along the wall by Harley. Oh, what a save in front! Oh, they do it again!
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
And that's broken up. Dallas is across the line and on the attack. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. And a stick breaks that up. And now he moves it to Lehkonen. Fires it! Comes up with the stop. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Ottinger's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Colorado's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Benz won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Quick pass to Granlund. Bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home, you could win ringside tickets to an upcoming game.
2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Dallas has a fighting chance at a comeback here, James, but only if they start to attack the puck and gain entry to the offensive zone. How do you do that? You got to have it on your stick, which means retrieval is going to be key.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Puck picked up by McKinnon. Steps into it. Big time stop there. Across the line from center. Poked away in the defensive end. Keeps a hold of the puck. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. From the left side, they gain the zone. Great reach with the poke check by Taves. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. The Stars gain possession. From zone end, he moves it up ahead. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
The Avs have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. Nelson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Rips it! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Picked up along the wall by McCarr. Kick shot, and the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. Dallas has it in their own end. Pass across to Johnston. Moves it quickly over to Seguin. Oh, trapper saved by Blackwood.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Colorado's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Harley. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Grabbed in the open ice by Harley. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
And I like the premise of this D trying to outweight the goaltender. Real patient, real composed, but guess what? So is the goalie who makes the save.
The centermen glide into position. And they win the draw here in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Marchment. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Puck battle along the boards. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Puck grab by Taves. And it's a quick pass to McCarr. Takes a shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Dumps it in. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Moves it to McKinnon. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Past the midway mark in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Off the draw, they take possession. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Now a quick pass to Colton. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. A critical call here in this third period, and the coach wants a few words, or maybe a harsh words?
The coach is no question incensed with the officiating in this game and this mismanagement of it, James.
Colorado's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Shot! And he comes up with it. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Takes the feed. Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net. For an effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal. The coach has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
The Avalanche have to be able to see the finish line now. Up by 2 at this stage of the game, Cheryl. I like their position.
Yeah, you gotta like their position. I mean, it's the back half of the third period. You have the cushion you want. If you drew it up at the beginning of the game, this is exactly how you would have wanted it, but you have to close it out. So good defensive posture, but most importantly, you have to find a way to still drive pace.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Avs have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. The Stars will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Big time stop there.
Blackwood's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Moves the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Colorado's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And a solid save there as we play on. And the puck's knocked loose. Battle along the wall. Colorado's got the puck.
The Avs are winning this game in part because of their second line that has been really effective. It's kind of a layered approach. When you can get depth scoring and secondary scoring, you know your team has a chance to be successful.
Turn that chance aside. Devastating collision into the boards. Slides it across. Turned aside with the glove by Blackwood. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Nelson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Lekkonen's got it into offensive territory. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to Nelson. And he takes the dish. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, this is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
The Avalanche have put in a complete effort tonight, and I mean, we're close to the finish line now here, Cheryl, but wow, they have really looked dominant.
They have, and they've had the killer instinct. Sometimes when you get a healthy lead, you can take the foot off the gas pedal, but they're not. They're going for it right to the end.
Takes a bump, but hangs on to the puck. Here they come, down the right side and on the attack. Oh, it stays out. Got a piece of that one. Colorado's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. The Stars win that offensive zone face-off. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Played big in the moment there. Harley's picking up steam. Here's a chance. And that's knocked away by Taves. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gains the zone on the left wing. Here's a shot! Big save by the goaltender. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This penalty is a frustration call. You're down by a few and end of the game and you take one. That's all it is.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Wrist one. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Gains the zone along the right wall. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Colorado's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. A huge response and a tremendous display of resiliency to pick up the win here as they faced and stared down elimination, Cheryl.
Yeah, what a response. And you can feel the energy coming off of them, can't you, James? I mean, you can't really put your finger on it, but you can sense it. This is a motivated group. They're confident. They're collectively together right now, and they're extremely dangerous.
Well, what a night of hockey, and the intensity will only continue to ramp up at the next playoff game, and we will see you all then here at EA Sports. It has been non-stop action through the first 4 games of this series. Tonight, Game 5, and I would expect nothing less. Let's go. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. This is what you played for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Quick pass over to Gensel. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And that's off a stick. Oh, a clutch save! Vasilevsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Tampa Bay's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Gensel. Hedman's got it in the defensive end. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Feeds it over. Glove save. Quick reflexes. Cirelli's won a big draw in their own end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And that's intercepted by Reinhart. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Down the Left wing and into the offensive zone. Shot! And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Verhaeghe. Quick feed to Ekblad. The Bolts gain control of it. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. And now it's over to Hagel. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Forsling. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes the feed. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Bolts have it now. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Verhaeghe. Taken along the wall by Cirelli. And he slides it quickly to Gonçalves. Broken up by Jones. Quick pass to Kulikov. Back to the point it goes. From the point! And that caroms off a body in traffic. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall.
McDonough's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Past the halfway mark of this period, still looking for our first goal. Points won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Moves it over to Rodriguez. Big play inside the defensive zone. Gets the puck over to McDonough. They fight for it along the boards. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by McDonough. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. And he hangs on to the puck. Takes the feed, moving in. They've got numbers here. Quick shot! Just gets enough to keep it out. Mikolav's taking it from his own end. And now he angles it across to Nosek. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Looks to set up at the point now. And a great save.
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Slides it across to Paul. The Bolts take it along the wall. A shot! Shut down by the blocker. Quick shot! Oh, and it's another save on the play. And the puck's booted away. Moves into the slot. Big time save by Bobrovsky. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we're still scoreless. Glendening's won the draw here in their own zone. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Handles the puck. Passes it over. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Handles the pass. Here they come on the rush. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Feeds it on over to Girgensons. With possession along the wall. And that's off a stick. And he takes the pass. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Vasilevsky. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Tampa Bay's got just a few seconds left here with the puck. Sends the feed in front. And that doesn't connect. Shot! And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
This offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season.
Cheryl, is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Here we go. Period number 2 is now underway, and these fans are clamoring for the first goal of this one. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Florida's definitely outplayed their opponent in the opening frame, James. They battled, they worked, they're very aggressive on the puck, and they managed it. They own the possession time, but they need to execute. This is a scoreless game. They got to put it by the goaltender if they want to win.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Scoops up the puck now. Hedman stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the feed. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. The Panthers are in transition. Sends a pass over. Denies him!
That was almost a gimme with him shooting from that area of the ice, James, but the goaltender makes a huge save to keep it out of the net.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Fires it, and there's another stop.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Tampa Bay's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. The Panthers take it across the blue line. And that's poked away by Bennett. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. And he feeds it down to McDonough. And he'll lug the puck deep inside his own end here. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Jones. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Moves it to Verhaeghe. Puts it on net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And he slides it quickly to Boqvist. And cut that one out of the net. Picked up along the boards by Kulikov. Snaps it on net. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. There's another great save. And this club has really put the pressure on now. Picked up along the boards. Long shot scores. Mr. Bennett. Sam Bennett connects and finds the back of the net.
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it?
The Panthers have finally got themselves on the board. I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner, though, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've carried the play in all three zones, and they've had the scoring chances. They just haven't been able to execute. So they finally get rewarded, and sometimes when they get one, it kind of opens up the game. Look for them to get a quick strike on two.
Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky. Florida's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. The Panthers win the draw on their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Jones. Drills him. Rocked him in the open ice. Tampa Bay's got the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Scrum along the boards. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Pass to Hedman. And it's a quick pass to Gord. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Receives the pass. Fires it. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Kiki. And that's poked away by Forsling. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Takes a shot, and that one's denied. Handles the pass from the right side. Shot! There's a solid collision.
Kachuk's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, what a save by Vasilevsky. Slides the puck down low. Dishes it off. That's blocked.
Vasilevsky's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Late goings of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Tampa Bay's got it in the defensive zone. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Florida's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Bennett's got it. Now they'll look to see what they... He scores! Off the defender and into the net!
They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
Florida's dialed in here tonight, now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right throughout the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just put on the clinic in terms of their shots. They're finding the way to get pucks through to the net, and to be truthful, I'm surprised they only have 2.
Points pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty. Florida's sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the look they're looking for.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Shot! And he had an answer with that save. The Panthers have it now. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Luosterainen's got it against the boards. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. The Bolts gain possession of the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. And the puck's kicked free. Florida's got it in their own zone. Here they come. Got to give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires. Made that stop.
And that power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
With the blast, and one last save. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
The car on the east lot with its lights on.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Bolts are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net.
Lots of time left in this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Florida's got possession here in their own end. Slides the puck over. Pokes it away in his own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a shot. Misses the net.
Well, you utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
The Lightning have it in their own zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Makes a move in front. Nice poke check. Barkov's lugging the puck. Now a quick pass to Tkachuk. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And it's kicked away. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Gonçalves gains the zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away.
Slides it across.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Bennett's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
The Bolts take it from the side, and that's knocked away by Hagel. Kulikov's taking the puck behind his net. Here's a short pass to Jones. Puck scooped up by Marchand. Broken up with a little physicality. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. We got a penalty coming up here. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Scooped up along the wall by Marchand. Whistle blown, stopping the play. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
The Panthers send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Florida's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Knocked off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Kucherov. The Panthers have it from their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. The Panthers have it against the wall. On the attack along the boards. That opportunity is rejected. And he can't hang on after that hit. Launches him into the boards. Sends it ahead to Chernak. Excellent stick work on the play. Florida's got it in their own zone. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Dishes it to McDonough. Puck moved over to Glendening. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone.
10 seconds.
Cirelli's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Florida's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Florida's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Barkov's won the draw and they're on the attack. And that's turned aside by Vasilevsky. Pushes it across to Kiki. Great read with the stick. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Takes that pass back at the point. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Passes it over to Kiki. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Tkachuk.
The Panthers know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat zero. The scoreboard's going to show it at the end of the game.
Picks it off in the offensive end. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Knocks the puck down with a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Cirelli. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Shuts him down.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He outscored. chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
Florida's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Shot! Scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
Oh, that's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, and here they are. Well, how about this goal, James? It's a beauty as he dangles his way to the net. I mean, he doesn't have much speed, but he recognizes where his opponent is. He just manipulates them at will, and he cashes in.
The Lightning have to keep pushing here, Cheryl. It's just got to be as elementary as that, right?
It has to be, and they have to make pop plays, really push the pace, push the puck forward, not go east-west, not delay and go back. It's all about attack right now.
Great reach with the poke check. Taken by Boltis. Nice zone entry from the left. Coming to the slot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Sends the pass in front. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Schmidt. Scrum along the wall. Moves the puck down low. Tampa Bay's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Puck moved over to Kachuk. A shot into the yawning cage. Towards the edge of the net. Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse, net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
Florida's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. The Bolts get a hold of the draw and tries to make a diagonal pass to Gonçalves. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Panthers are going to serve 2 for tripping here. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Jones takes the puck. Battle along the boards. The Bolts gain possession. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Florida's crossed the line and on the attack. Feeds it over. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Vasilevsky. They called this a business trip. A chance on the rush here. A chance. Shuts the door. Whoa, what a save. Again, the denial by the goaltender. And there's the horn. And they're moving on to the next round. And this crowd a little stunned, but these players are loving it. Paying the price, winning the battles. It all paid off here, Cheryl.
Yeah, it really did. And we're always looking at the physical side of the game, but what about the mental or emotional side? I mean, you're playing away, you're on the road, so there's a ton of distractions. So staying focused, keeping that business-like approach, that's what gets them and helps them to move on.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya. What a battle it's been between these two teams for the first 4 games, and here we go with game number 5 on EA Sports. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Jarvis. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. The Devils gain possession in their own end. Pass it up ahead. And loses possession after a solid hit. Takes the feed from the left side. From the right side, they gain the zone. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Slavin's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Passes it over. In close. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Anderson. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Chatfield's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick shot! Can't get it to go. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Moves with the puck in the corner. How did he stop that one?
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Holla's won it in their own end. Bumped off the puck. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Pad save with ease. He says, let's get physical on that play. Takes the pass. Handles that one. Quick pass to Holla. And now he moves it to Mercer. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Puck picked up by Dumoulin. Works it across to Nosen. Here they come on the attack. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. A howitzer. Carolina's grabbed a hold of the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Hurricanes take it across the line. Fires it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Great heads-up play with the stick by Slavin. The Devils take possession here in the open ice. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Past the midway mark of the frame, the game is still scoreless. The Hurricanes win the faceoff. Carolina's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And that one's picked off. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Makes the save, but barely with huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness, wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Markstrom's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Here they come on the attack. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Makes the save! Scores! And he puts home his own rebound!
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores his goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play. This is what you call having a nose for the net. You take the initial shot, and you get back to the front of the net for your own rebound. That's a great, tenacious goal.
Carolina's jumped ahead by one here in the back half of the opening period.
That goal-ahead goal should give them a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that and continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
Moves it quickly over to Aho. Oh, what a tough save by Markstrom. Carolina's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. New Jersey's won the defensive zone draw. Taken along the wall by Cutter. Fires it into the offensive zone. Burns moves the puck. Great read by Sprong. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here in the late going to the frame, the Hurricanes lead it 1-0. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Tries to the crease. Oh, great save by Anderson.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Takes the feed at the back end. And that's deflected off someone in front. And he slides it quickly to Pesci. Puck grab by Burns. Passes it to Stankoven. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. The backhand, and he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net, and it misses.
New Jersey's got a hold of the puck in their own end, but the clock is winding down. Shot! And makes the save. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, that brings it into period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number two is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Carolina's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. Moves it to Heischer. They've got numbers here. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Carolina's on the attack. Puck exits the zone. And he takes the feed. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Takes the shot. And there's the save. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Dishes it off. Here's a chance. Oh, he got
the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And he comes up with it. Here's a short pass to Aho. Puts it on net. Makes a save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Hurricanes continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. The Devils come up with the defensive zone draw. Palat's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Anderson's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaged and keeping himself in it.
The Hurricanes are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. The Devils take possession off the faceoff. Shot! Fantastic save! Good battle along the boards for the puck. And he slides it quickly to Hamilton. And the puck scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Well, he does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Oh, look at this. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Siegenthaler. Carolina's in transition. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Siegenthaler's got it along the wing. Off the glove, and the puck skips away. Carolina's across the blue line. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Denies him again. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Carolina's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Pesce. Shakes off the coverage. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Takes the feed. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves the puck. Too many bodies in the way. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Big time stop there. And it gives it over to Hischier. And that's poked away. Too much traffic in the lane. Dished on over to Martinic. And now he moves it quickly to Svechnikov. Fires it! Oh, what a save in front!
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Puck scooped up by Bratt. And now it's over to Meyer. And that one's stolen at center ice. Blocker save.
Markstrom's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And he takes the dish. And that's blocked from someone in front. And the puck's off loose. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Things starting to get a little physical out there. And now he passes it to Noesen. Takes it to the front. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Slavin's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it over to Blake. Takes the feed. Oh, what a save with the glove by Markstrom. Getting into the later stages of this period. It's all tied up. Carolina's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Hall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Rips it. Stones him in front. The Senators will glide into the dot. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Takes the feed from the left side. Pumped away by Walker. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Roslovic's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. The Devils have the puck now. Handles the pass. And it's a quick pass to Palat. The Devils carried along the wall. Routine glove stop by Anderson. Carolina's had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. Final minute here. Carolina's in now. Takes a shot. Oh, what a denial by Markstrom. And the puck's booted away. And he keeps possession. Shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. The horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside,
welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Carolina's had a lot of pace and tempo through the first 40 minutes of play. James, if they can continue that along with their possession time, they got to believe that they can get the equalizer in this one. Well, with a 1-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, it can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Man advantage unit is set.
Power play, then to even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. They score! Putting it home on the power play. We have even things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, it just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cashed in to tie this game. Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one, picks up the rebound and buries it home. Boy, looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Devils win possession here in the open ice. Loses the coverage there. Taken by Bratt. Way too much congestion blocks that. Slides it across to Jarvis. Strong defensive effort. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Aho. Big time stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. New Jersey's got it in the defensive zone. Passes the puck over to Meyer. Shot! And there's a glove save on the play. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Heischer's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Hurricanes have it now. Jabs the puck away. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And now he angles it across to Aho. Picked off by Siegenthaler. Sends it over to Mercer. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. And he takes the pass. And that's broken up. Holla's got it in the defensive end. Intercepted in the offensive end by Aho. Markstrom's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And he takes the feed. Carries it in. Poked away in the defensive end. Floats the saucer pass. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Carolina's won the draw, and they'll go to work. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Moving into the attacking zone. Great reach with the poke check by Slavin. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. New Jersey's got it in the offensive zone. Big-time shot block there. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Let's see what the officials say. Slavin's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Now a quick pass to Bratt. The Devils played along the wing. And here's a shot. And he's got the answer for that one. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Glass will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. New Jersey's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Makes the save. The Hurricanes gain possession of the defensive zone. New Jersey's got it now. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Aho's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Hurricanes win the draw. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three. You can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Heischer's won the draw here in the defensive zone.
Slavin's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Sends it in front. Can't connect the play. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Over to the boards to Palak. Another pass. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. You gotta love these goals because they're not flashy, but they are hard work. You gotta fight for position, and not necessarily for your body, but you gotta have a handle on your stick. Get it available with right timing to be able to tap the puck down.
New Jersey's taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 3.
Well, yeah, and it's a critical time here, James. They've got the go-ahead goal now, and some of the teams will say, play safe. Not me. I'm about having the puck, stay aggressive, stay on your toes, make them play on their heels.
Feeds the puck across to Mercer. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Trying to gain a step. He's in, all alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And that's knocked away by Orlov. Sends a pass over. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Receives the pass. And he comes up with a stop there. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Hurricanes have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. Slides it across. Carolina's looking to break out. Takes a bump but hangs on. Shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Puck picked up by Meyer. Across the line from center. And that goes off, pours off a body. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Devils win the draw. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Directs it on over to Burns. Moves it to Jarvis. Centering feed. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
The Hurricanes were ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
I know my parents used to say, keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They scored the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
And he slides it quickly to Meyer. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Heischer's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Siegenthaler's got the puck now in his own end. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Blake. Tries to get the puck to Aho. Quick shot! Oh-ho! Great glove save! Where'd that come from? A critical draw here. Carolina's got it, and they're on the attack. Jostling for the puck, he loses control. Here's a short pass to Hall. Stankoven's taking it from his own end. From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. Broken up by Hamilton. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Palat's got it in the offensive end. Still keeps a hold of it. Picked up along the wall by Holla. Quick feed to Mercer. Oh, glove save and a beauty! This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Aho's won the draw inside his own end. Unable to reach that one. Markstrom's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. A big draw right here in the offensive zone. Holland's won the draw here in their own zone. Tosses it to Mercer. Big play inside the defensive zone. Slides it over with pace to Aho. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. Well, 60 minutes played and still no winner. So what do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up.
For information on the stars of tomorrow today, check out page 21 of the program. Website for profiles on all team members and the
OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. It is put up or shut up. The puck is dropped here in overtime. Grabbed along the boards by Bratt. Shoots it, and that one's stopped. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Hurricanes win the draw here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Blake. Slides the puck over. They've got numbers. Glove save made by Anderson. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. A critical draw here. The Devils win that offensive zone faceoff. Jostles the puck loose. Battle along the boards. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Aho. Feeds it over. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Into the offensive zone. A chance for the win. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Now he slides it up to Bratt. Here's a chance. Denies him. He got all of it. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Aho's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
As you head into overtime, you know that you're tired, you're vulnerable, and a penalty is taken. The coach is just yelling at the official there, saying, how can you call that at this time of the game? Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. You're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Gets it out of his own end. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. Cuts to the paint. Denies him in front. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Roslovic's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Holla's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Intercepted at center by Bratt. Feeds the puck over. Fires it on net. And he makes the save. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Shot! And that goes off a player in front. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Oh, Smart hits that play to put that one away. And a great save! And now he moves it quickly to Roslovic.
He shares. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Penalty coming up here.
The coach is frustrated, and it will mount if this continues to happen. So wants to have a conversation with the official to get an explanation as to why his team is getting more calls. The palms are sweaty, the heart rate is going. This is exactly what you love.
Up along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Hall. Puck grab by Blake. Blocked in front. The Devils will play it in their own end. He grabs the puck here at the point. For the win! Oh, what a save to keep it tied! And they move the puck out of harm's way. Quick pass to Blake. Takes a shot, and that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. New Jersey's got possession while undermanned. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Puts it on net, shuts him down. The Devils gain control of it. Sends the pass over. Bastian stick handling in his own zone. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Carolina's power play fails to capitalize in OT.
Power plays don't execute all the time, James, but in overtime...
Your overtime winner! They end it! And a look at the overtime hero. What a night!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Here comes a storm surge, and this just started innocently enough, but this has really become a thing here.
Well, I think you want to connect to your fan base. I remember with the national team, we used to stick tat or salute to our fans, and this is incredible because the connection that it creates, you can hear it in the Bell Building, it just creates such a positive vibe.
Well, the game might be done, but these playoffs are far from over. We've got more playoff intensity just around the corner. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Good night, and we'll see you next time.